Hi folks, this is our lesson 20, Total Communication, page 48. Comunicação total, lição 20, página 48. In letter A, we have how to increase your Portuguese vocabulary power. Okay? Today, I'm going to present you in letter A, in black letters, the morpheme ORY, O-R-Y. It will be Orio, O-R-I-O, or O-R-I-A in Portuguese. Okay? It is of Latin origin. Let's see some of them. When I say Latin origin, it means that if you have them, that O-R-Y in English, you have the counterpart in the Portuguese language. It will be O-R-I-O or O-R-I-A. Okay? Let's see some of them. In line 1, we have there predatory. Predatory means predatório. You see, it's quite simple. Predatório. In the same line, we have contradictory. Contradictory. It means contraditório. Contradictory means contraditório. Okay? It's quite similar. In line 2, we have satisfactory. Satisfactory means satisfatório. Satisfatório. Okay? Satisfatório. In the same line, exploratory. Exploratory means in Portuguese exploratório. Exploratório. Okay? Exploratório. In line 3, we have inflammatory. Inflammatory is inflamatório. We drop one M, okay? Because in Portuguese it's not necessary, so we say inflamatório. Okay? Inflamatório. In the same line, we have repertory. Repertory is repertório. Repertório in Portuguese. Repertório. In line 4, we have dormitory. Dormitory is dormitório. Dormitório. Dormitório in Portuguese. It's practically the same. Okay. In the same line, we have explanatory. Explanatory means explanatório. Explanatório. Okay? Explanatório. In line 5, we have interrogatory. Interrogatory means interrogatório. Interrogatório. Okay? Okay, in the same line, conciliatory. Conciliatory means conciliatório. Conciliatório. It's practically the same. Conciliatório. In line 6, we have observatory. Observatory means observatório. Observatório. Okay? In the same line, introductory. Introductory, we say introdutório. That letter C, it has no sound in Portuguese. Okay? That letter C in Portuguese has no sound in introductory. So it was dropped. Introdutório. We say introdutório. Okay? In line 7, we have crematory. Crematory is crematório. Crematório. Okay? Crematório. In the same line, we have exclamatory. Exclamatory. We say exclamatório. Exclamatório. Okay? In line 8, auditory, auditory. We say auditório, auditório. Okay, in the same line, category, category, we say categoria, 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 okay, categoria. In line 9, we have statutory, statutory, we say estatutório, estatutório, okay? In line 9, anticipatory, anticipatory, we say antecipatório, antecipatório. In that anti, we change the I for letter E, ante, not anti. Then we say antecipatório, okay, in Portuguese, antecipatório. In line 9, we have, in line 10, we have laboratory. In line 10, we have laboratory, which is laboratório, laboratório, laboratory, laboratório in Portuguese, okay? In the same line 10, we have memory, 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 we say memória, memória, okay? Memória. All right. In line 11, we have depreciatory. Depreciatory, we say depreciatório, depreciatório, okay? In the same line, we have territory. Territory, we say território, strong R, double R, território. Território is territory, okay? In line 12, we have lavatory. Lavatory, we say lavatório, lavatório, okay? In the same line, we have compulsory. Compulsory, we say compulsório, compulsório, okay? Compulsory, compulsório. All right. In line 13, migratory, we say migratório, migratório, okay? Migratório. Retaliatory, retaliatory, retaliatório, retaliatório, okay? In line 14, we have reformatory, reformatory, and we say in Portuguese reformatório, reformatório. In the same line, we have inventory. It means inventário. We change the O for I, inventário, not tório, inventário. It's a little change because I said up there in letter A that it will be Orio, O-R-I-O, or O-R-I-A. In this case, is A, inventário, inventário. Okay, like in memoria, the same, memory, memoria, all right? Okay, as you see, these are some of them. There are many others, but you can be sure that if you find them in English, the O-R-Y, we have the counterpart in Portuguese, okay? That's for sure, because they come from Latin, the same root we have. As I said, 60% of the words come from Latin, 8% from Greek. Okay, now let's go to the next page. In our next page, we're going to see some Greek roots. Okay, we're going to see more Greek roots with similarities in Portuguese. Some, there are many others. Okay, all right. Let's see in line 1. some roots like phil or philo. You say philosophy, philosophy. We say in Portuguese, filosofia. Remember that the PH in Portuguese, okay, was changed for letter F since 1942. They decided to drop the PH because the PH, excuse me, because the PH has the sound of letter F. Like in telephone, the phone is F-O-N-E. Philosophy, they say filosofia. Filosofia. You can see that all PH will be F. Okay? In the same line, we have philanthropy. Philanthropy, we say filantropia in Portuguese. Filantropia. Okay? In line 2, philately. Philately, we say filatelia. Filatelia. Okay? In the same line, we have philology. Philology means filologia. Filologia. Okay? In line 3, we have the word philharmonic. Philharmonic. It will be in Portuguese, filarmônica. 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 Okay? In the same line, we have philosophic. Philosophic, we say filosófico. Filosófico. Okay? In line 4, we have pyromania. Pyromania will be pyromania. That Y was changed to letter I in Portuguese. We don't use Y anymore since 1942. So we say pyromania. Pyromania. Okay? Well, in the next word, we have megalomany. Megalomania. But we say in Portuguese megalomania. In English will be megalomania. Okay? Megalomania. The word is written the same way. Okay? Megalomania. We say in Portuguese. Megalomania. All right. In line 5, we have kleptomania. Kleptomania is kleptomania. Kleptomania. We don't have the letter K in Portuguese anymore. It was replaced by letter C. Kleptomania. We say kleptomania. Okay? In the same line, we have bibliomania. Bibliomania. We say the same way in Portuguese. It's written the same way, but just the sound is different. We say bibliomania. Bibliomania. Okay? In line 6, we have hypomania. Hypomania, we say hypomania. Hypomania. Okay? That mania is mania in Portuguese. Okay. Now we're going to have, we say in Portuguese, phobia. In English is phobia. Aerophobia. Aerophobia means aerophobia. We're going to change the PH for letter F. Aerophobia. In line 7, we have acrophobia. Acrophobia will be in Portuguese acrophobia. Acrophobia. In the same line, we have claustrophobia. Claustrophobia. It will be claustrophobia. Claustrophobia in Portuguese. Claustrophobia. You see that the root is the same, so you can conclude the meaning of the word. That's why you can increase tremendously your vocabulary. These words may be not so simple for the normal person, right? But for those who know the meaning, it will help, because in Portuguese it will be practically the same. All right? Okay, let's go now to letter 8. Photophobia. Photophobia. We say photophobia. Photophobia. The next one, bibliophobia, will be bibliophobia. Bibliophobia. You see? All right. In line 9, we have toxiphobia. No, toxophobia in English, excuse me. Toxophobia is in Portuguese. Toxiphobia in Portuguese. In English, toxophobia. Phobia, phobia. Phobia in English, phobia in Portuguese. Okay? That's the way we say the end. Demophobia. Demophobia or demophobia. Demophobia. All right? Okay. Now some words with crassy. That is the root. Like we say in line 10, aristocracy. Aristocracy, we say aristocracia. Aristocracia. Okay? Aristocracia. In the next one, we say autocracy. Is autocracia. Plutocracy in line 1. Plutocracy. Plutocracia. Plutocracia. In the same line, we have bureaucracy. You say bureaucracy. Bureaucracy is burocracia. Burocracia. Okay, that the krasia at the end is Greek. But in that word, bureau, we say it means office in French. It was something hybrid. It's a mixture of Latin and Greek. A Latin part with a Greek root. Okay? In line 12, we have democracy. Democracy. But we say democracia. Okay? Democracy, we say democracia. Monocracy, we say monocracia. Monocracia. Just that. In line 13, automobile. Automobile, we say automóvel. Automóvel. Okay, it's automobile. In the same line, we have autonomy. Autonomy will be autonomia. Autonomia, right? Autonomia. In line 14, autograph. Autograph, we say autógrafo. Autógrafo. Okay? It's the same as autograph. Automatic. Automatic, automático. Automático. Line 15. Autobiography. Autobiography, we say autobiografia. 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 All right? In the next word, autopsy. Autopsy, we say autopsia. Autopsia. And in line 16, monarchy. Monarchy, we say monarquia. Monarquia. And the last one, oligarchy. Oligarchy is oligarquia. Oligarquia. Okay? So these words give you an idea of how English and the Portuguese are similar. They are similar due to these roots in Latin and Greek, especially, right? So, in terms of different words, you're going to have 32%. because 68 is Latin Greek, 32% other words that come from the Anglo-Saxon language. So it helps you to increase your vocabulary power. We can give some more, but then now in the next class we're going to try to put these words in some dialogues to practice them, okay? And I hope that these can help you at least to have an idea of how to increase the vocabulary power. Because if you know the word, it's easier to see the counterpart of it, right? It's easier than simply memorize a word that has nothing to do with your language, when it's a completely different word. Okay? Well, I hope this is our last class. In this part, we're going to just have some practice. But if you have some ideas in terms of what else you would like to know, we can increase some parts. Okay, so I hope then to see you in our next class. I just would ask you to subscribe the channel and give your like or your dislike. I hope you give your like. Okay, because this kind of subject is not in normal books. Okay, hope to see you in our next class. Thank you.